Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it may be. My name is James, and we are back with more stuff for this channel. So that last video was pretty much giving you guys a sneak peek of what to expect on this channel, and today this video is going to be pretty much going in depth, not pretty much, this is going in depth on what I'm going to be doing with this channel and what I want out of it in the future. I work in about 2.5 hours, I think. Yeah, that's about right. Working about 2.5 hours. I have a bunch of homework assignments to do. I have a bunch of cleaning to do. I have a bunch of things I need to do right now. Don't feel like doing them, so I'm gonna make a video anyway. So probably after that really vague, odd Jungle Book video, you guys are thinking like, is this all this channel's gonna be? And no, it's not. This is gonna go into a lot of different places, a lot of different passions and hobbies of mine. You guys probably have a lot of questions, you know, like, what's this channel about? Why is it named Renaissance Media? Is this guy wearing pants? How often is he gonna upload? Where did he get that cool Black Panther shirt? What is going on here? So we'll dive into that right now. So why the name Renaissance Media? Growing up, my dad wanted me to be a Renaissance man. For those who don't already know, a Renaissance man is a man of many skills, talents, knowledge, something like that. And that was something my dad always wanted me to be when I was growing up. Over my 20 years, I have learned assorted skills. I've had assorted experiences. I have accomplished certain things. So that's the Renaissance. So one side, two-sided name, Renaissance. That's the Renaissance. But then the media is, I want to be a screenwriter and director when I'm all big and grown up. And this is my outlet to do that. All these videos are written, directed, edited by me. And they're an outlet for me to create content. You know, write, direct, think, edit. Each video is me being a better editor, better writer, better director, and that's what the media part is all about. So combining those two, my goal to be a writer-director, and then my hobbies and knowledge and skills, Renaissance, bringing those together, which makes Renaissance Media. Like I mentioned in the first video, this channel will be covering a lot of my hobbies and passions, and we're actually going to touch upon what those are in just a moment, but this channel will be all about me. And it's kind of weird and selfish, and the concept's weird, but the thing that makes this connect is these are my passions, and you can't relate to everything I do, because there's a lot of weird stuff I do, you know, but I can't relate to some other people out there. For example, I watch the Bro Science guy a lot. I love, if anyone knows me, they know I talk about that shit all the time. But the Bro Science guy, he has his videos, very comedy, stuff like that. He writes them, all that jazz. It's really funny. And he has another channel where he goes over his passions. And he's a big car guy. He loves making his car videos and stuff like that. That's his passion. That was a secret passion of his that he went and pursued. Thanks to him and what he did with his channel, he pursued his other passion, is why I'm here right now. One of the many reasons why I'm here. So, no, you can't relate to everything I do. But maybe through watching me be a dumbass on a ninja course, or solving Rubik's Cube, or just some stupid writing I have in one of my dumb web series, that it gives you a reason to take that extra step to what you want to do. I don't know what that is. Only you know what that is. But this could, for some people, not all, maybe none, this could be that step. Because someone else did it for me. And that's something you get out of it. Besides just, you know, me, which is a grand time already. But, you know, everyone has different taste buds. Now to the important part of this video. What to actually expect content-wise on this channel. If you are already subscribed to me, you know that I make the Ninja Warrior montages and training videos, and those aren't going away. But those will be few and far between, like they already were. I make those when I hear a song, or I do good at a tournament, or I just have a good amount of clips. Those are very few and far between. Those will come every couple months, 2 to 3 months. If there's one a month, that's huge, but don't expect those as much anymore, but they'll still come, because I love those, and they're a grand old time. Staying on the topic of Ninja Warrior, I'll also be going over my runs. So most of my montages include me doing good, but I fall a lot too. I fall a lot. But I don't show that because that's not as cool to share. But I'm going to show that now because I can learn from that. So what I'll be doing is I'll be watching some of my runs where I don't do as good, and then I'll kind of go like, okay, I could have done this better, or I could tell you guys what was going through my head at this part, what happened, what was going on. I think that's a really cool way to look at how I approach each obstacle and then maybe learn from that. Anyone who knows me well knows that I'm a really big movie guy. This has really kicked in the past year and a half or so, but really big movie guy, really love movies, and I want to talk about them. So we're going to do a movie review here and there. Those will probably come weekly, and because I have so many movies, and there's so many movies I want to see, so many movies I want to talk about, that you'll get probably a movie review once a week. I have a bunch compiled up already that I need to edit, and those will come probably a bunch out at once because I want to cover the summer. And then once I'm caught up, then we'll probably go weekly. I'll see a movie, and if there's not one in theaters I saw, I'll grab one off I'll watch a Netflix movie, or I'll grab one out of my collection that I haven't seen in a while or I haven't seen at all. So I mentioned earlier that I want to be a writer and director, and I want to expand my writing and my pitching on this channel as well. So I have a couple movie pitches already written down. I have half scripts ready, half scenes ready, but I want to start sharing my movie pitches on this channel as well. So expect those monthly, hopefully, because I really want to push that, get some ideas rolling. And I have some decent ones rolling right now, and I'm pretty happy with them. And that's something I want to start doing as well. I'll start sharing my ideas for movies. They'll sometimes be sequels to already known properties. They might be spin-offs, or they might be my own idea. Any and all of those are a possibility, and they will happen in this channel a lot more, since that is what I want to do for my career. Now, if you know me really, really well, you also know that I play with the Rubik's Cube a lot, too. That's one of my weird little nuances. I don't know. It's one of my weird little hobbies that I do whenever I'm at tournaments or events, stuff like that. That's something I like to do, and I made a friend at work who actually is very good at the Rubik's Cube. So I think every couple weeks I'm going to get together with him, and then we'll just start messing with the cube together. We'll race each other, and then we'll see how I get better throughout the week. I have a goal in mind of a time I want to get under, which is a secret. I'll tell you guys later. And that's pretty much it. Just every couple weeks, maybe a Rubik's Cube race with this one guy, and it'll be a grand old time. Probably won't be the most exciting video, but it's my channel, so whatever. I also want to start a couple mini web series. I have some ideas, like how to kick ass at college. I have an American Ninja Warrior Bro Science parody on the way. Like I mentioned earlier, I love Bro Science, and I think I have a funny way I can tackle some American Ninja Warrior stereotypes. And I have a couple other things written down that I think can make really funny little web shorts. Then finally, what every other YouTuber, oh, I'm a YouTuber now, oh my gosh, what every other person on YouTube does, just normal vlogs. There'll be some days where I'm up at 6 a.m. and I'm down at 2 a.m. You know, I have really long days, and you know, maybe at some points I'll record those, give you posted throughout the day, show you what I'm doing, what I'm eating, how I'm working out, and I think that could be interesting. I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on the vlogs. If anything actually gets going with this, I'll consider it, but I'm not really rushing, so it's all good. And that's pretty much it. With this channel is really, like I mentioned earlier, is overall to improve myself as a person in, you know, all my different aspects, in my Ninja Warrior, my Rubik's Cubing, my writing, my editing, my blah, 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 blah. This is to improve myself. And every video I put out, I want it to be better quality. I actually recorded this video a couple days ago, thought it was crap, so I re-recorded it today because I want it to be better than the last one. Last one wasn't very good, though. Anyway, so each upload I want to be better than the next in every sort of way. The next Rubik's Cube video I want to upload, or the first Rubik's Cube, I want the one after that to be better, to be faster, to be smoother. I want the next Ninja Warrior one I upload to be better, smoother, cooler, more fun. I want everything to be better every time. Now, if it's not, it's not, but I'm going to be pushing myself to be a better editor, to be a better director, be a better writer, which I can put into my athleticism, which I can put into my actual videos, which I can put in that. So I'm pushing myself with this channel. It'll push me to get better every time, and it'll push me to make better content for, really, me, but then if other people like it, fantastic. That's pretty much it. This channel is about making me better, and I'm going to try to make the best me I can. So, if any of these mouth noises made your ear holes do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around and slap that subscribe button, and stay tuned for more content. Thank you very much. Have a good day, and boom.